In a small village called Umofia, there lived a young man named Chike. He was the only child of Mr. and Mrs. Okoro. His parents were poor farmers, but they loved him with all their hearts. Every morning, they wake up before the sun to go to the farm. They work hard so that their son could eat, go to school, and live a better life. But Chike was not like his parents. From a young age, he hated suffering. He did not want to work on the farm. He did not want to carry water or cut glasses. What Chike wanted was money, fast life, and comfort. He wanted to wear fine clothes and ride in cars. He wanted to be rich, even if it meant doing evil. At first, Chika stole little things. He would take meat from his mother's pot, snatch fruit from neighbors' trees, or steal small coins from his father's bag. His mother caught him many times. Chika, she would say, this is not the way. If you keep stealing, your hands will one day touch blood. But Chike did not listen. As he grew older, his stealing grew worse. He joined a gang of thieves in the nearby town. They broke into people's houses at night. They stole phones, money, jewelry, anything they could sell. Soon, Chike became known as the Shadow because he was fast and left no trace. Now he had money. He started wearing gold chains and expensive clothes. But even then, he never helped his parents. His mother would walk to the town barefoot to beg him for food, but Chike would wave her away. Go farm, Mama, he said goodly. That's all you know. His father once said to him, a son who forgets his roots will fall like a dry leaves. Chike only laughed. One day, Chike heard about a powerful native doctor who lived deep in the forest. They said the man gave people money and power, but only if they followed his dark rules. Chike, hungry for more riches, decided to visit him. He walked for hours through the thick forest. At last, he saw a small hut decorated with bones and red cloths. The air smelled of blood and beet leaves. The native doctors, a thin man with red eyes, stood at the door. I know why you are here, he said with a voice like the wind. You want money. You want to be feared. Chicken dead. Then you must bring me a sacrifice, the man said. A human sacrifice. Chicken looked at him. Who? Someone close. Someone give you life. Your mother or your father. Bring one of them and you shall never lack again. Chicken left the forest with a heavy heart. That night, he could not sleep. His mother, she who gave him breast milk, who carried him on her back. He prayed for him. His father, who taught him how to walk, who gave him his name. But Chike's heart had become cold. Greed had filled it like black smoke. He made his choice. In the deep of night, he crept into his parents' hut. They were sleeping peacefully unaware. He raised a sharp cutlass. One streak, and his mother was gone. His blood flowed like a river. She did not even scream. His father woke up in the shock. What have you done? Chike, he cried. Chike did not answer. He ran into the night. The next morning, he returned to the native doctor, his hands still stained with blood. You have done well, the native doctor said. He gave Chike a black ring and a bag full with jewelries. Wear this ring always. As long as it stays on your fingers, you will never be poor. But the day you remove it, everything will vanish. Chike went back to the city and began to live like a king. He bought cars, houses, clothes. People started calling him Chief Chike. He threw parties. Musicians sang his name. Guests chased him. But in the quiet moments, he could still hear his mother's voice. Chike, why? It whispered from the shadow. Sometimes he saw her face in the mirror. Her eyes were full of pain. He shook it off. Meanwhile, his father remained in the village alone, broke. Every evening he sits under the old Iroko tree crying, "My son killed my wife, my own son, may the gods judge him." She repeated. Years passed, Chike became rich and rich, but he was never happy. Then one morning, something strange happened. While biting, the black ring on his finger slipped and fell into the water. Chike screamed and scratched for it, but it was gone. That same day, his care broke down. His house caught fire. His bank account were wiped clean. In 3 days, Chike went from rich to rank. The people who once sung his name disappeared. His girlfriend left. Even his servant mocked him. Hungry and hopeful, he returned to the village. When the people saw him, they shouted, "Murderer, thief!" They threw stones at him. No one offered him food. No one gave him a place to sleep. Chike dragged himself to his father's hut. The old man was now blind and weak, lying on a mat. When he heard Chike's voice, he returned away. "You are not my son. My son dead the day he killed his mother." "Papa, I'm sorry," Chike cried. "Please forgive me." But the old man said nothing. The night, Chike had a dream. He stood before a river. His mother was there, wearing white. She was crying. "Chike," she said softly, "I carried you for 9 months. I gave you my breast. I prayed for your life. Why did you take mine?" Chike fell to his knee. "I was blind. I was greedy. Forgive me, Mama." But she only wept. "Now the spirits are calling your name." He woke up screaming. Chike ran back to the forest, hoping to find a native doctor, but the hut was gone. It's just a place was a boy, ground and ashes. He fell to the earth. "Please take my life." Suddenly, a black snake came from the tree. It bit him on the leg. The poison entered his blood quickly. Chika tried to run, but they fell beside the river and died. The village found his body days later. They refused to bury him in the land or they leave him. Instead, they throw him into the evil forest.